318 Tesla supercharging network stations added in Q2 2023. During the second quarter of 2023, Tesla continued to quickly expand its supercharging network, achieving pretty solid results. The number of new stations amounted to 318, up 29% year-over-year, which is the third highest quarterly result so far. The number of new individual connectors increased by 16% year-over-year to 2,913. In this case also, this is the third highest quarterly result. The average ratio of connectors per station amounted to 9.2 compared to 10.2 a year ago. It will be interesting to see whether Tesla will be able to increase the rate of new installation and beat its previous records from Q4 2020 and Q4 2022. Quarterly results change year-over-year. New stations, 318, up 29%. New individual connector stalls, 2,913, up 16%. Connector stalls per station on average, 9.2, down 10%. Number of new Tesla superchargers globally Q2 2023. Number of Tesla superchargers globally. As of the end of the quarter, Tesla increased the cumulative number of supercharging stations and stalls. Stations, 5,262, up 33% year-over-year. Individual connector stalls, 48,082, up 33% year-over-year. Connector stalls per station on average, 9.1, up 0.3% year-over-year. If all of the 48,000 stalls were powered simultaneously, at 100 kilowatts average for illustrative purposes, the total output would be over 4.8 gigawatts. Non-Tesla supercharging. Additionally, Tesla continues to expand the non-Tesla supercharger pilot, which currently is available at select stations in some markets. It's worth to note that in July 2023, there was a report Tesla is preparing V4 supercharging stalls with a contactless bank card reader and a space for a small display, as an additional step to make the infrastructure accessible to non-Tesla EV drivers. As of today, Tesla superchargers offer a peak power output of up to 250 kilowatts, but it's expected to increase. There were reports about 300 kilowatts and more in the future, and a rumor about 324 kilowatts in the case of V3 superchargers. Recently, Tesla launched its first V4 superchargers, which unofficially are expected to reach 350 kilowatts and potentially might exceed 600 kilowatts. Assuming current and voltage limits, described on the V4 stalls, but it would require installation of new 1000 volts, high-power chargers power electronic cabinets. Separately, Tesla is building fast chargers for electric trucks Tesla Semi, known also as Tesla Megachargers, which are promised to offer a megawatt charging level. Charging standards. In Q4 2022, Tesla announced the opening of its proprietary charging standard, which will be called the North American Charging Standard (NACS). In May 2023, Ford announced the switch from CCS1 to NACS in North America starting in 2025. The move was followed by General Motors and since then, multiple other EV manufacturers. Charging networks and charging equipment manufacturers announced support of NACS. In Q2 2023 financial report, Tesla noted, "The second quarter of 2023 has been the quarter of supercharging. A significant number of companies, including Ford, GM, Mercedes, Nissan, Polestar, Rivian, Volvo, and Electrify America, have announced adoption of NACS, a charging standard developed by Tesla over a decade ago for their North American products. Further opening our charging network in 2024 will enable both faster market conversion from combustion vehicles to EVs, as well as faster growth of our charging network through a larger addressable fleet." Separately, Tesla started to retrofit its chargers in North America with a solution Magic Dock. To charge also electric vehicles compatible with the CCS Combo 1J1772 combo standard. Source: reposted and summarized from Mark Kane at Inside EVS.